Hello and welcome. We're having a great day today. So today's the day we should be finishing up the Heroic Kingdom storyline. If I remember the name of the quest correctly, it sounds like we are indeed about to be heading to the peace talks. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump into it. And as we do so, how are you doing today? Hopefully you're having a good day. It does not feel like a Wednesday. It feels like it should be a Friday. As long as this week has been, it feels like a Friday. It's been a very long and grueling week, but we'll make it better by playing some games. Or at least forget about it for the next few hours anyway. Alright. So we've been doing a dagger dual wielding build, heavy armor so far, and last time we played I did switch out my weapons, but I haven't had the chance to actually use them yet. So I think in general I should be doing more damage. Whereas before I was doing kind of specialized damage that would do more to certain enemies, but then less to others. This should be more of a, well, I guess it still depends. It's not actually raw damage that we're talking about here. So it's still physical damage, which there's still resistances, differences between different enemies. So I guess technically not really, but there is the flat, 10% flat, and I said percentage, you know what I mean. There is the percentage increase with the sword I'm now using, and my dagger increases my armor. So I should be a little bit more durable, and I think doing a little bit more damage, but we'll kind of test it out, see how it feels. There we go. If I remember correctly, we need to waste 2 more days or something. I think is where we're at. We'll hop in here and we'll see what's going on. I'm pretty sure we're at the spend days before so-and-so has quest for you, which I guess is now the queen. In other news, I did finally manage to do a no-death playthrough, which I was rather proud of. Because in actually attempting it, I'm gonna make this character purely to do this. I did it in the first try. Now, arguably, it was the 5th well, no. Technically, I don't think I've died on my mage yet, but at any rate, it's the 5th character I made. But it was the first one that I was specifically trying to do a no-death playthrough on. So, arguably, first try, somewhere in there. Definitely not my first time playing through it. And I did do the Blue Collective, which is the playthrough I did on my very first character. I don't know if that was the smartest choice after I started doing it, or remember what the quests were as I was doing it, but it worked out, I guess. All right, I'm just trying to check my stocks of my potions and everything. Give me a second. Just want to make sure I am carrying everything I want to be and not anything more than that. Guess I'm low on healing potions. Carrying any anti-poisons on me, so let me grab both of those. 2. I don't care about mana, don't care about mana. We got 2 of those. We got 2 of those. Do I have any? No. Let me grab that. Alright. And we're good on tea. Well, tea that we have anyway. I guess I technically could boil more tea. Don't worry about it now. Alright. Check book. What am I wearing? Man, I need armor. Do I really not have armor? I thought I was wearing heavier chest piece. That's what I was meaning to do. I was going to make... Oh, and I couldn't remember the recipe. That was a problem. I need a basic chest piece so I can make the shell armor. Which I think is these 3 things and a basic... I was trying to remember what this was last time we played. I couldn't remember when we were playing. I still don't remember. I feel like I was missing something, but maybe it was just the basic armor I was missing. How much money do we have? A lot. I'm just gonna buy a simple armor, if they even sell a simple armor. Is Ash armor simple? I don't think it is. I need like rags. Hold on, let me loot some of the little crap loot spots around town real fast. Well, there's some healing potions. I was complaining about not having any of those. Well, in my bank anyway. You don't sell armor. There's no other vendor over here. Wait a minute. No, okay. Couldn't remember if there's a little loot spot right there. There is a loot spot over here and around the corner, though, so we will drop by there real fast. There's a hat. Not really what we're looking for, but there's a hat regardless. Drink some water, since... Well, I know we're just running around town, but still, we can get the stamina regen buff. Never hurts to keep that refreshed. All right, there should be another loot spot right here. Doesn't look like we're going to be lucky enough. I'm just going to grab things to sell. There is this guy in the... I don't remember what he sells as far as armor, though. These might count as basic armor. I'm going to grab that. I might be off basis. I'm not 100% positive, but that might work for our needs here. Let's go see if we can actually make this. Again, I don't really like 100% remember what it is. It's definitely a shell. It might be palladium, or it's metal, and it might be blue sand. But that's the questionable thing. We'll do a couple of things. We shouldn't waste any of the items doing this, I don't think. So we'll start with this. Shell, palladium. Nope, we'll try the blue sand. We'll try the metal. That's 2 shells. We'll try 2 shells real quick. The same problem I had last time, and I'd like look it up, and I was like, oh, I'm missing something, but I feel like it was just the armor I was missing. I could be horribly wrong. Oh, we were trying 2 shells. Nope, we're missing something. Let me make sure this counts as like basic gear real quick. Should be able to check that with leather. That's not leather. Let me make sure I even have that recipe for... Okay, I do. So it does count as basic armor. Do I need to upgrade it into leather armor first? Maybe that's it. Let's try that. Let's see. 1. We're going to do this. Nope. Invalid combination. Switch this out with metal. Switch this out with blue sand. Add in the palladium. Switch that out for metal again. Switch over to a shell. Yeah, I'm forgetting something here. Whatever. We'll just check real quick. Outward amulite armor. Blah, blah, blah. That's not the right picture. All right, what am I forgetting here? Oh, I did the exact same thing. Okay, so it is palladium. It is the shell. It is a specific armor. It's padded. This is the same thing I went through last time. Okay, so I need to get my eyes open for padded armor, which I'm not going to get anywhere near here. I'm pretty sure it's like the exact same process I went through last time as well. No difference. Okay, so let's just sell this real quick. I'll double check to make sure he's not selling padded armor, but I'm more positive he's not. Yeah, no. We'll check the caravan or two real fast since we're kind of walking around. I don't remember the mass vendors selling it, and I think it'd be kind of weird if they were. It's technically not armor that really should be found in this area, so it's my assumption that no one would be selling it except for maybe the caravaner, but he tends to sell kind of the commodities for that zone. more likely than he would be selling something else. Sorry, I've never walked over here. I realize I'm going to see if there's something in this area, and there's not. Let's see if he has anything. He does have this, which I kind of do need to buy. I need to start a character to get the upgrade version of these. I thought it was the regular desert Vel because it's the regular desert boots. So I messed up on my no deaths run and didn't realize that I had grabbed the wrong things. But I'm gonna go ahead and grab these so that I can pull them over when the time is right. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of them. That'll be good. Let me deposit these real quick. And let's check. Let me actually see. Yeah, so we are waiting. I might just sleep. Might just kind of, you know, pass time forward a little here. Let's see. Drop these off. Actually, what are these? I mean, I might just actually use this. So I'm going to equip that, actually. We'll deposit that. Gives me a little bit more protection. I don't know if I want to go, like, full-blown... I mean, honestly, that's not a bad chest piece already. I'm not getting the poison resist, but I am keeping, like, the negative stamina cost, which is phenomenal. So I think I'm going to run with that. Why are my bags heavy? That was weird. Oh, my pocket sizing decreased. That makes sense. 10 glad you're able to sell this. That cures a disease, so we're gonna move it down here. Why do I have so many all of a sudden? All right, deposit 2 of those, deposit 1 of these. Blah, blah, blah. I guess sells part of the things I looted here a second ago. I'm gonna drop 1 of these too. That should be good. Because we're gonna go sell. That's not 2 pounds though. I need to drop a couple more things. We can drop this down here. Need 1.5 pounds still. We're selling this, that's 1/2 pound. So we need 1 whole pound to move out of here. There we go. That's fine. That'll work. Guess while we're here, we'll cook some food. And take a quick nap. Cook that up. Cook this up. Drop off the seaweed. Hold on. I've never brewed that. There we go. I needed 1 of those anyway to round off my teas. Oh, never mind, I even have that tea. Whatever. Drop off, blah, 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 blah. Let's grab a bar or a few. Let's just grab 9 of them. Never know, you might need a gold bar or several. Oh, I do kind of want my band-aids in my bag up here. Let's move those down and band-aids up. And these down. Move that down. That should be within parameters at this point. Once I sell the item, I mean. That 1 potion we're selling. Right? Or do we not have the lightning one? Yeah, we have lightning. We're fine. Alright, we need to sleep for, like, days. Which there is a better way to do this. So let me go grab... I know the vendor's selling it. I just need to go get one. We're going to make this a little easier here. I don't need that. Sorry. Alright. I do know that the caravan is selling these. Because I saw them. One of these. And we're going to get rid of the potion we were talking about. And I'm going to get rid of these for right now. God, we only have 2 travel rations left. That's kind of sad. That will do it. Oh, I did want the poisons in my bag. Let's switch these out real quick. Sorry, I'm trying to reorganize my pouch now that... Oh, man, that's going to be over. Why is my fishing harpoon... Wait. There we go. Now more room. I think that's fine, though. We're going to leave it like this. I think that makes sense. All right. Confirm transaction. Let's go set this up in our house, where it should be permanent, if I remember correctly. Or if I'm assuming correctly. I've not really fully tested this, but I've not seen anything ever despawn from, like, inside your housing before. So this should, in theory, be fine. Set this up. I'm going to set it up in the middle. I'm going to set it up over here, actually. Maybe downstairs? Oh, I'm trying to find a appeasing spot for this nice little flower. Is there a way to make it look like it's coming out of the basin? If we do it like... Oh, we can. We're doing that. Make it look like it's coming out of the... It's just sprouting out from the little well. There we go. Oh, well, hold on. Can we not get in it? Oh, there's use plant. All right. Now we have like a little fern coming out of our little water basin. So, style points, I guess. All right, we need a sleep light for 20 years. Confirm. The nice thing about this bad boy is we don't have to worry about our hunger or thirst. We can just destroy... Oh, I need to... Once we get out of this, I need to check my food. If anything's about to expire, I need to go ahead and make it into rations. We might have actually just lost some food doing this once. Okay, no, we're good. Let me ration my food real quick. Oh, no, we're good. Oh, well. Yeah, let me make 1 ration real fast with that. I don't trust that not making it. Oops. No, oh my god. There we go. Okay. Not that. Yes. 3 whole rations. That's enough rations to leave the desert. Alright. Clearly not enough... Whoops. Clearly not enough sleeping, so let's do another round of this. I wish this would actually... Well, I guess that'd be a lot, but I was kind of like... I kind of wished that it would be like, oh yeah... Oh, hold on. They'd be like, oh yeah, here's, you know, a health or an like a basic food health, like meat and water buff, essentially is what I'm getting at. A minor stamina and a minor healing thing. Kind of like when you eat the basic meat or basic water, it gives you that like kind of a basic level regens on your primary stats. Oh, I have 5. I thought I'd have 4. That's also on the check. Wanted to fix my mining pick while we were kind of sleeping excessively here. 12 and 12. There we go. It is guaranteed to be fully repaired at this point. Okay. And it looks like we're going to have to sleep 1 more day, I suppose? Yeah. I think we can sleep until morning. I don't think we have to, like, sleep all the way. I'm going to do this in a regular bed, so I get the actual better stamina bonus. Okay, it's not going to starve us, so we should be able to be fine going to right about here. We'll be good on food still. Obviously, there's water downstairs we can drink, so we don't have to worry about that. And we can use the prime meat whenever we go out and get the Berserker buff that I'm to use our ability, so we'll be eating soon enough anyway. I'm assuming I should have an update. I don't have an update. Did I not sleep long enough? This has to be day 3, right? Let's go a couple more hours into the day. Maybe it's too early. There it is. Okay. Too early. No one's up at that time. All right, grab our water. Grab our drink. Let's get out of here. There is the option to buy the protective backpack as well. For 100 coins. 1 gold bar gets me 2 armor, but a lot less carrying capacity. I feel like it might be worth it. I'm going to go ahead and buy this, actually. We're going to do this. 1 gold bar, 2 armor. Why not? That's like a whole 2 damage I never have to take again. Well, unless it's elemental. I don't think the armor protects against elemental damage, but still. Is that worth it? Is it worth losing, like, what, 50 capacity? Almost half my capacity for 2 protection. We'll try it out. We'll see how it feels. If I feel like I'm running out of room too quickly, we'll obviously switch that back. But I think for right now, this may not be such a bad idea. All right, drop that off. And we'll kind of run with this for a little bit to see how it feels. I'm not, like, carrying potions or any... Or not potions. Sorry, I'm not carrying resistance potions. I'm very obviously carrying potions, but I'm not carrying resistance potions. Ideally, I want to get the increased damage backpack, which I think is in Caldera. But here we are. So I'm using what I got. I'm running the wrong way. We're going to talk to the queen. Well, she's missing. All right. What do we got? Oh, it's just his tail. I'm like, is he actually even on that little pedestal, or not pedestal, but wall, I guess? Hello, ma'am. The war has been devastating on all of us, and that's it. And after everything they did, we're just going to let them off easy. At least the Holy Mission and Lat are known for being fair. If they're overseeing the peace negotiations, I can live with it. I mean, it is like the same god that gave him this land, so it does make sense that he'd be one calling it. How many coups are going to happen in this country? Considering what's happened, I wouldn't be surprised if they're that desperate to avoid peace. I trust them. They wouldn't do something like that. You think they're taking the war too personally and resort to treason? Yeah. Find them, and if they're preparing to betray Lava, stop them however you can. You trust me with this. You don't think I'd side against you. I understand that you know that prolonging this war will end in destruction, so yes, I trust you. They can't have left. If the pair of them are plotting treason, they're likely hiding someplace nearby, likely somewhere man-made. Make of it what you will. It means literal to me. Meet me where the boats used to be tied. A dock. High and dry. Well, I guess any dock here would be dry now. And since it is... I know exactly what this is, actually. That is actually... How does he not know what that means? Like, there's clearly docks on a cliff overlooking, like, a dried-up lake? Sea? I'm not really sure what this area used to be. A lake, I'm guessing. But there's very clearly... Well, it had been... Well, I guess it could have been a saltwater lake, but I'm guessing it was some sort of sea access at the very least, because there is a lot of salt deposits here. So we need to go to the dry docks. The hell did I just hit? Oh, I forgot my trash guns over here. Awesome. I can actually run around out here and be fine. All it took was a new chess piece. It was slightly better than what I've been using. I mean, I lost like, what, 3% movement speed and a good chunk of pouch space, but I gained armor and heat resistance, so fair trade in my opinion. I'm still wearing the Master Trader boots just because they have a good movement speed. Obviously, I'm still wearing my black pearl bird, I'll say hood, but mask. Soon I'll have that one. I'll have that majestic thing on my face, but it's going to take a little bit longer. Depending on how today goes, I might spend a little bit of time gathering some items I've been needing and start kind of getting some achievements that I've been kind of working towards slowly. Like, this should be the last SAR zone I need to make the armor set in full. All that I really need to make it, well, have I made the boots? At any rate, this should be the last one. I know I counted it at one point. I started making it. I just don't remember if I've already made the boots or if I still need to make the boots as well. But I've definitely already made the helmet. And I was kind of needing to get a little bit more so I can make the chest piece. But the last one, if I did well enough in the quest, which I'm pretty sure I've done enough critical successes, that I should have a SAR zone at the end of this little story. And that would be the last one that I need. Across my characters, of course. So we'll do some item trading here after I'm done with the story. I've been kind of holding off on doing that until I got done. I wanted to play the story. I know I have, like, you know, the legacy chest, but I wanted to do a contained run without any kind of trading between my characters, not including the legacy chest, because legacy chest is a system that's built into the game. And I get that you could probably argue that so is trading, but I just realized I ran all the way here without a stamina buff. There we go. I do like how it's like doors into the abyss. There's no way this isn't where they are. I mean, this was like insanely on the nose. Oh my god, shocker. Oh, well. There's 2 people here? Not really an army. Well, let's get the chest. I walked over and didn't think about there being a chest here and then wanted the chest. Alright. I don't need that tent. Oh, I haven't done that yet. Oh, there's 3 people here. Sorry, I didn't see the other guy. Alright. I take it you got my message. I'm glad you made it. No. Well, now that you're here, I may ask. Serena and I could use your help. We need to move against the king and queen before they agree to this ridiculous peace. You'd betray Levant, Yazan. Rough. They're the ones betraying. They're making peace with an enemy that has committed unforgivable crimes against us. Technically, both sides have, but... And someone's, like, plotting behind the scenes, right? So... Heather Where's the crown? Doesn't matter. Wait. Do I have game audio? Hold on. If I've not had... I don't have game audio, do I? I apologize. I just realized that. My deepest apologies. Let's see if we can fix that real quick. Properties. I don't know why. I'm pretty sure it goes back to my headset, but every so often, like, everything just kind of gets fucked. Let's see if that works. Sorry, there's a slight delay, so I have to wait for... Yes. Okay, there we go. We're good. I'm sorry about that.
Hey there.
It took me talking to him to realize I wasn't hearing a feedback for his voice.
Well, no.
All right.
Why are you hesitating?
You think the people who found our kingdom have forgotten what it's about? Maybe they just aren't blinded by rage. They could have done more if they weren't forced to pour so many resources in people into this losing war. Yeah.
I know that's right. I know how badly the war depleted our treasury.
But still, they should have done more. They should have been on the front lines with us. Why are you arguing to spare the Blue Chamber
from our justice?
This war has only proven that the ideals of Levant are better for everyone than what the Blue Chamber believes in. You left because of how they forced Roland's palms on you. You're doing the same exact thing to Levant right now. Don't pretend to be so self-righteous. You just hold a grudge. So, regicide, betrayal, and brutal crackdowns on the poorest citizens. I think this kind of coincides with the conversation you can have with him in the other campaigns. And usually pointing out, like, hey, this is, like, exactly why you left and came out here. It's usually the right answer on this one.
No. You can't say what we're doing is the same. I'm just...
Damn you!
The Blue Chamber has committed atrocities against us. How can you expect me to forgive them?
They let people like Sarabawa run loose and support bandits. They wanted only our complete destruction. How can you expect me to forgive them for that? So you'll be just as bad as them by taking revenge on them. You want to keep throwing people into this where you can't win with no one left. Or Levant has barely survived. One more crisis could kill us all. That... I feel like I've read this dialogue before, and I'm not sure if it was Yazan I was talking to. I feel like I've read the one more crisis will kill us all before. Is that like a blue... Like, the last thing I've done, or most recently thing I've done is like the Blue Chamber. Do they say this in Blue Chamber as well? And the funny thing is, doing the Blue Chamber questline, you never come to the desert. You never have a quest that takes you out to Levant, which is like kind of the funny thing when there's a war with the Blue Collective in here, that you are never sent out here, which is kind of interesting. But I think
yes.
No.
But the war is the only way we can survive.
The war is the only way we can survive, by killing us. Yeah, we've backed him into a corner at this point. I risk doing my city destruction, but which option gives the best odds of survival?
Even if I did turn against this coup, it's too late. It's already begun.
I'm already a traitor. They'd line me up against the wall and shoot me, even if I change sides again. I'm committed now. King and Queen don't know that you're a traitor. I mean, they know you're missing. That's why we aren't fighting each other right now. You could just play it like you're a double agent. You're good at that. Wait, why do I think he's good at that? Has he shown evidence of being a double agent before? Some things are worth dying for. That's why you join. Okay, not 3. That's a bit extreme. They don't know, but it could come out, right? At some point, especially if the other chick is still like full-blown traitor, which I feel like you always have to fight her anyway, she'll call him out for it, and then the King Queen will know and obviously lie to him. I think it is best to just play it off like, oh no, I was with them. So you are telling them that you were part of this group, but you're also giving a reason why. Now, obviously, this is a weak argument. But I think it's the most like foolproof at the same time.
I hate to admit it, but you're right on that point.
Have I become the mask I hide behind? Wow, that's deep. I think that's just a good statement for humanity in general. Have we all become our mask that we hide behind?
Alack, damn it all. You're right. We have to stop
Getting to
Cyrene before it's too
pursuing a
late.
course. We need to stop her before it's too late. She's planning to use. You betrayer!
Listen.
Uh-oh. These guys, we're gonna have to kill these guys. Oh, yep. Take them down. Wow. Well, the sword does a lot of damage. And he's dead. This sword does some work. Alright.
Damn it. What a mess.
We need to stop her. What about Simeon? How will she get past him?
Then again.
Simeon would be a great fighter, but he's often careless. Because he's taking down, it'll be more than a match if she has no backup with her. She's been playing for this possibly ever since the attack on Berg.
We don't have much time. Go warn Calixa.
Take my personal troop and turn them back around to defend the city. Go warn her and I'll meet you there. I like how those two bodies immediately disappeared so I couldn't loot them. But their weapons are still here. Their weapons persist. Their bodies, not so much. Alright. Now we get to run all the way back. As you do, I guess. This is, you know, running Simulator 2000. When did this game come out? 2018? Is that too late? It can't be any sooner than 2016. I'm trying to think of when I first played this game. You know, it was around COVID? Alright, well, let's eat our fruit. Let's run back to town, which is in the opposite direction that I'm facing. Oh, and water. There we go. Is that a chest? I never noticed that little, drop point over here. Or, what are they called? Supply chest. Yeah, sure, we'll take all that. Okay. All the way back to town. It's not that bad. It's not like we're that far out. I mean, we can see town. That means it's right there, right? If you can see it, it's right there. I don't know if it matters, but I don't think I ever activated the shrine over here. Maybe I did. Oh, I did. I can see the wings glowing. I'm not using anything from that, so it doesn't really matter. I could go back and learn the attack speed buff. But that's a long walk for something we're not really going to need for too much longer. Although I have been enjoying this character. This build has been interesting. I've had to play a little bit different. It's not my playstyle exactly. Because it's a lot more tactical than I was expecting. I don't know why, but it feels like I have to really commit more to my timings and win than anything else I've done, especially Spear, right? Spear, you can just stand like 20 feet back and poke. It doesn't really matter what the enemy's doing. Because Spear, you back up a little bit, they run at you, you poke them with the Spear because their guard's down because they're running at you because they're too far away to be defensive. And you just kind of like repeat that little cycle. Sword and Board, my character was so tanky, if they hit me, I didn't really care. In most cases. Bosses, obviously, I had to be a little more slow with. Which has kind of been my problem. Like, bosses I understand being slow with. They hit hard. It's gonna be a long fight. I have to kind of conserve my resources. I have to think about what I'm doing a little more. But it's the normal enemies that kind of get me with this class, where it's like, oh, I'm just gonna beat them down. It's like they get a couple of hits in, and those couple of hits are like, oh, I'm missing a quarter of my health. I'm just not patient enough to play this class proper, I think is kind of what it comes down to. Regardless, it is really fun when you get like the little backstabs and it just instantly kills stuff. It's kind of satisfying. All right, we're back in town. Never mind, we're not back in town. What's going on?
Carry on then.
Martial law. Oh boy. All right, well, we're gonna have to go through the slums, it sounds like. Grab all the little fruits I can. We're gonna have to make a little more. I'm assuming we're going to Monsoon pretty close after this. So we're gonna need all of the little rations we can get here pretty soon. No one's getting the approval, and you're on the blacklist, pal. You ain't getting into the slums unless you want to call in a dozen reinforcements. You need to stop the coup, let me in, or else.
Oh, no.
As much as I hate being a conspirator in the coup, there's no way I'm betraying it when my boss and his reserve troops are around. If they come back and finally let you through, I'm finished.
Listen up.
Tell you what, they set up camp in the old Sand Rose Quarry to the east. That's the Sunken Valley with the elevator. Make sure they're never a problem again. I'll let you into the slums. Alright. There's another way in that I'm not sure if I can technically use, but I want to check it just in case. Oh, that looked real suspicious to me. Sorry, I thought, cannot use. I could have sworn that was an opening, but maybe it's sealed for this specifically. All right. Oh, there's the thing I thought it was. Swing one, swing two. Damn it, we missed the backstab. Go. Hey, Mizu, how are you doing today? I just realized my chat is really tiny. Give me a second. There we go. All right. Oh, there's another one. Thought I'd get that stab in before he got his swing in, but I'm off. Alright, just drawn and I'll debate on playing Outward or not again. Yeah, it's kind of where I was for a little while, but I never played through the Levant storyline, so I was finally getting around to do it. Almost through it at this point. Have you played through all the campaigns? I'm not sure why this is the one I never played, but here we are. Oh, you haven't done any of them. You're debating on playing. Oh, I gotcha. I will say this game was very hard to not get into. Oh, I'm thinking of a different game. No, this game was fine. What is that game called? Oh man, I'm blanking on the name. But Elliot? There's an RPG, and it is ridiculously abusive, where you barely do any damage and enemies do a shit ton to you. This game's fine. You do need to understand basic weapons are horrid in this game, but once you build fang weapons or something, it usually flows pretty easily. I've only just discovered that one of my mods intended for increasing multiplayer difficulty was also affecting single player. I've never done anything past the starting zone. Yeah, yeah. If that's actually kind of funny. Their mod that, I guess there's no parameters on actual players, it just makes the game harder. That's interesting. I could see especially the starting zone being very difficult with like the basic weapons as well. Sandro's Cave, that's where I need to go. I went the wrong direction. I needed to go south. I was running the wrong way. Let me run back down here. Ran the complete wrong direction. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold the phone. We have running meat. Now I reset this parameters back to vanilla, and legit, I'm almost one-shotting everything with flamethrower. To put it into perspective. And is the parameter like a slide bar? It's not just something that automatically happens, like, oh, there's, you know, it's on or off versus, oh, if there's one player, it's this difficulty. If it's two players, it's this difficulty. Is it like a legitimate slide bar? Now, with difficulty increases, it took like 3 flame casts to kill a single bandit. And never stunned them. Yeah, that's a little oppressive. That is definitely a little oppressive. It's a slide bar. And was that like 3 hits, like 1 tick in? Not like all the way left, but you know, one little pop in. It'd be interesting to like have a little difficulty slider in this game. Because at times this game feels hard, and at other times this game is like, I'm going to die in 1 hit. I mean, it's totally dependent on your armor and build, obviously. Oh, with the burn, like full burn and everything. Holy crap. I'm trying to get somewhere where I'm not on like awkward ground. Should be fine. Nope, I thought he would swing. I was wrong. Come on. I'm gonna eat some hits here. Okay, I'm eating too many hits. There we go. It's kind of I'd break their guard. Oh, it's only a 29. Sorry, I'm only just now using the sword. I was using the flame axe for a while. There's a big difference on impact. I wasn't expecting to eat the shield quite that much. That's on me. Not paying attention to my new gear. Or, well, changed gear anyway. The rare black pearl bird mask. The rare black bird had 800 health. Holy, those things are a nightmare, honestly. Especially starting a new game, the alpha black pearl bird is a nightmare. Honestly. In vanilla, the pearl birds have 80 health. With the mod, they had 400, and the alpha had 800. The basic bandits went from 90 to 200. Dude, that's terrifying. Alpha pearl birds will mess you up, and you can't outrun them, especially in starter gear. I mean, you can with like speedster builds, whatever, but like starting off, no, they'll hunt you down and peck you to death in like 2 seconds. Those things are terrifying in the early game. All right, this is going to be a damage buff. I'm going to go ahead and drink a couple of teas to kind of even out my bars. Ow, what the? God damn it. Fucking beetle. Minding my own damn business, but no. Had to ruin my day. Aren't these usually in pairs? Where's the other one? That was irritating. Well. Yeah, that you can't stun. Yeah. I can only imagine the nightmares that had to have been. And understandably, that you didn't play through any more of the game. At least on those settings. By yourself. Why, that That's nightmarish. I don't know if I want to waste a healing potion right now. I don't think I will. I don't think we're gonna waste a healing potion. Oh, hi. Just gonna slowly get all the guards out here. Dear God, I could not dodge at all. Maybe I should just drink a potion. I can understand if multiplayer increases, to be honest, but single player, yeah, honestly, I feel like multiplayer should have done that naturally, because this game definitely feels tailored for single player. So having a multiplayer experience in this world seems like you'd just be blazing through it a little too quickly. Yeah, that was dumb. Oh, really thought I was gonna hit him there. Really thought I had him. I did not want this shit. Stop picking up crap. Alright. Taking our band-aid. Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, that's actually... The alphas in each area are basically bosses at that point, right? 800 health is usually like the low end, like, boss pool, I feel like. That is legitimately insane. Goodbye, sir. What are we doing here? Are we just killing everyone? Is our objective just to kill everyone here? I feel like our objective is just to kill everyone. Yeah. 500 health and a shit ton of armor. Does not sound like a particularly fun time. Oh, he didn't die. It was the wind. We're just gonna Skyrim this. It was the wind. The wind picked up a dagger and stabbed it in my back. Clearly the wind. Hey, Lazy. How you doing? Yeah, you kill them for genocide. Oh, he saw me. Oh, that was wrong. I meant to hit 1. I did not mean to hit Q there, and that was awkward. Yep. Sometimes you get hit in the face. We'll just keep bandaging. Fuck it. They do increase damage and take less damage in the mods, so I get double fucked. I mean, I hate using the phrase like, oh yeah, the, you know, sponge slider's like a good mechanic, but it is a quick mod, right? Like, that's a very fast mod. Oh yeah, it just gives a like an increased percentage on their health and damage. But it is like the worst difficulty modification in a game, or you could do in a game. I know the game doesn't have that by default, and it's a mod, but still. What was that? We'll never know. There we go. And this is how we take out the entire camp. 5 hours later. My play so far, I've started doing almost everything in the starting area and made it to the outer training arc and got my axe and already have 30 gold. My god. Is that mod mostly made able to play more than... Yeah, I definitely understand with 2 people that is... Shit, that is... Oh my god, where do I go? Oh, this way. I understand with 2 people, that's like almost essential, because yeah, I could see anything more than the... Oh, that's what happened. Oh, I just locked myself in here. Well, we're going this way now. No backsies. Come on, swing. You're not gonna let me behind you, are you? You're a smart little critter. Okay, swing at least so I can... There we go. Swing again. Come on. Oh, goddamn, it wasn't close enough. What? Oh, what is with this bug? Am I just too close to it? I'm not used to enemies just not swinging at all. There you go. We'll just beat it down. 10 people once playing, having shared quests and rewards, etc. I could see 10 people slapping one monster and it just dying instantly. Almost to the point where that's even happening to... What the fuck is that? Almost to the point where it's like bosses are dying in 1 second. Oh, it's one of those. Dude, I could not recognize that thing from the back end, especially with it glowing like that. Let's grab these. I think he's seen me, but he definitely hears me. Oh, now he's seen me. Fuck, where these things weak too. This wasn't right. Oh shit, ow. Just trying to use something quickly. This is a different model. Oh god, he swung. Oh, I'm on fire. That's exciting. Let's drink some water real fast, and I'll probably go ahead and drink a potion. That's a unique model. It's probably no reason why I didn't recognize it off the bat. I don't need a tether hood. And we can sell those. All right. Let's get our health back up and drink one of these potions just to top off our health really quick. I only died one time because I forgot you get 100% corrupted. You just die a lot. Yeah, that'll do it. Oh, we got the relic. Oh, especially the Wind Temple. I've died more times than I care to admit in the Wind Temple. I love playing Glass Cannon Mage, but everyone keeps telling me, oh my god, you don't need that much mana. 3 or 4 points is enough. Wait, hold on. How much are you dumping into mana? I am now really curious. Because even like on the mage I'm playing, I'm only just starting, but I haven't really run out of mana per se, and I only have like 2 ticks into it. If you're hitting multiple enemies, yes, especially if they have a lot more health, yes. So if you're playing with the mod, more stamina tracks, but 4 ticks. 10 ticks. My god. So basically, you're the guy from the Blue Collective storyline. That's what I'm hearing. Who turned into a lich. You're trying to become a lich. That's your goal in life. You're going down for that lich life. Do 100 mana, 75 health, 50 stamina. It sounds like you could put more into mana. It sounds like you could be doing. It's down this way. Anything? Oh, a chest. Yeah, Roland. Yep. Yeah, I knew it was Yazan's brother. I just couldn't remember what his name was. The dude you, like, forget to talk to and you have to talk to him. That guy. I never can remember to talk to him. Like I was saying, I, like, just did the playthrough of the Blue Collective to do the no death run. Just to get that achievement out of the way. And I forgot to talk to him every time. Literally every time. I need to drop some shit. I am way overcumbered. I had the bigger one, but I was constantly only at like 30 pounds, and I was like, 30 more pounds is fine. I can get 2 armor since I don't have the, like, I have the rogue dodge, right? So my backpack doesn't encumber me, unless my backpack's too heavy, and then it does anyway. So I was seeing how valid it was to have a, you know, a stat backpack, and immediately filled it up and kind of regret everything. At some point, I would like to go to Caldera and get the damage boost one anyway, but yeah, I was just testing out, honestly, a test run on like a smaller capacity, and here we are. So I can drop these. I'll hold on to those. Okay, I don't want to drop anything else. Nope, we're still fat rolling. Oh, I can move some stuff up. What are we moving up? What are we gonna move up? Let's just move all of our varnishes up here real quick. There's a bug in front of me. Nope, we're still fat rolling. Swing again so I can drop my backpack. Go. I could, but I also need more. Yeah, more stamina is kind of the downside of that. Once I get more stam, I'll get more mana. That is indeed. It is. It would have been nice if you could have like traded, instead of just 5 points of each, you could do 10 of one, and really done like, you know, just a full-blown glass cannon, but you can still dodge like adequately. Something I want to drop is the problem here. Let's keep dropping our backpack for now. And just keep looting. Keep looting, keep dropping backpacks. Uh-oh. Is anything down here? Nope. Oh. Quick little bridge. I have never been in here. True, but all well. Yeah. Pretty much. Let's just grab both of those. I don't exactly know what I'm doing in here, other than I need to stop them. Which I'm assuming I'm looking for their leader. I feel like this is a take me to your leader scenario. I'm not sure who or where that is. Oh, well, I guess I should have been on that. I can always call it back. See if we can get this guy real quick. Probably not, actually. So the cart I need to move is like that one. Let's bring this back and we'll ride it across. Oh, he didn't see me. I could have sworn that was going to be my downfall. I accidentally unstealthed for like a split second. Hiya! And I was never seen again. Alright. Oh my god, are we really so encumbered that we can't even walk normally? How have I messed up this badly? Let's get the health buff. Let's go ahead and remove the corruption. And we'll drink one of each of the teas again, because reasons. Which puts us pretty close. We'll drink a water just to kind of... Oh, 2 waters? I'm sorry. Let's try and get down to 69. There we go. And we have our dodge back. There, that's all we needed. We're fine. Alright. Somewhere there's gotta be a leader, right? Oh my god. Okay, well, I see what's going on there. That guy's definitely gonna shoot me in the face here in a second. Oh, and there's two guys. Hold on. I have a plan. Nope, totally saw me. Fair enough. I like how she just kept walking into me. I mean, if she wants to walk into me, who am I to stop her? Steel shield's worth only 18 silver. 18 silver is not a lot. You are correct. You are correct, sir. Okay, there's that. I guess is where I'm going. Oh, hello. Come on. You are. We'll scrap that. Come on, buddy. Nope. Ah, well, taking one hit's not a problem, I guess. We're still good on rolls. Where does this go? There are so many levers here, I don't even really know what's going on. This is legitimately just a maze. Grab that, grab that, grab that. I'm gonna grab the rest of this. We're still good on dodging. Alright. I have a feeling I have to pull this lever 2 more times. Yeah, definitely at least once. The train out of the way. Where are we? We're back in here! Dude, I am so lost. Take the oil and make firestones out of the mana stones. Sell for like 4 silver a pop. Easy to make. Yeah, I guess that's fair. Or was that in the chest? I'm gonna backtrack because I have no earthly idea where I am at this point. Or where I'm even trying to go. Is my literal goal here just to kill everyone? Is that it? Is that what I'm, like, trying to do? I feel like I'm trying to get down there, so I'm just gonna jump down here. Looks like that. I've already been down there. Okay, the front door is opened in here. Oh, we just opened the other side of the cart. Oh, that's the guy we're probably looking for. Or chick. Guy or gal. That's probably who we're looking for in here. We'll see if there's any loot back here real fast. No, there's literally jack shit back here. Alright. We got our boss up there. Let's get the... Let's drink that. And I don't have a rage one, so we can just use our rage. Drink our water. Fire rag's probably fine. We'll use that. We just need a couple of seconds of damage. Blah, blah, blah. Looks good to me. Oh, I'm just gonna use my boon. That's what I'm looking for. Do I have my fat dodge? Nope, we're good. All right. My weapons are glowing, but we're gonna see if we can stealth up on them. Or at least stealth up on the other one. We'll kill this guy just so he's not aggroed during the fight. If I can make it to him before he turns around. Yep. Sweet. Grab, grab. Still good on our rolls. How did he get up there so fast? He was like instantly upstairs. Oh, well, okay, that actually wasn't that hard to get up here. I guess the trains aren't in the way. This is pretty easy. There we go. Cake. Alright, time to fat walk all the way back to town. I guess we can make those stones real quick. We were talking about thick oil and mana stone. I didn't pick up the mana stones. I just picked up the oil. Oh well. Oh, I need an alchemy table. Duh. You do that through alchemy. So the character I am working on might be the one I use when we play. So how do you think I should start and do my faction quests? It's only the host can do those unless you have mods. Yeah, alchemy is needed to do that. I had a brain fart there for a second. Wasn't thinking about transmuting needing alchemy. Eating the raw jeweled meat gives you a speed boost, so you won't be as slow. This is also true, but can't you still get sick from doing that? There's a tree right there. I can cook it in 2 seconds. Doop, doop, doo. That. We do not have a flint, so we are going to need to do this. All right. What do we got? What are we cooking? Cook some toast. We have so much toast. There's a mod called Shared Quest Rewards that just shares rewards and does nothing else. So no progression, but at least you're both getting something from it, which sounds real beneficial. Not the fish. Nah, fuck, we'll cook the fish. Not gonna worry about the fruits. All right. Let's eat that and get out of here. And we just lost our water buff. Oh, the jewel meat is safe to eat raw. Okay. That I did not know. Oh, you didn't see me. Don't lie. Don't lie. Oh, you definitely saw me now. You definitely saw me now. What if I just left? Well, oh, I forgot. I can't run very fast. Oh, this is awkward. This is awkward. Alright, fine. Oh, we have a fat roll. Backpack, backpack, backpack. Okay. Come on. Damn it, I was too far away. Come on, guys. Oh my god, take a step forward. I thought the second swing would have hit, but I guess the third one will regardless. Oh. Sometimes you take the swing. Come on. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Mods I play with have been over 1,000 hours in the game, or mostly quality of life mods. Like the one that shows timers on your buffs. Yeah, so you're not constantly have to opening up your your window. Little character screen to see where you're at. Yeah, that's one of those things I'm surprised isn't on there. Either by like just an outline around the buff that slowly deteriorates or a timer on them. It seems weird that it does like straight up show you in the window. Anyway, it's not like it's just completely hidden. But you also use like the disgusting mods that hide your armor with other armors. You and your fashionista tendencies over there. Item price helper. Oh, to help you know what to drop. Nah, man, you just gotta learn that through economics. I was about to say economics, which wasn't quite. Not quite. Honestly, I don't care about mods that change the game, but quite enough mods are always, in my opinion, a newbie. Got a mod that makes items in inventory show their sell value. Unless you right-click to salvage items instead of constantly open. Yeah, the right-click to salvage sounds really nice. And yeah, just having that little information for, hey, this sells for like 100. Definitely helps you control your inventory better. Because this is a hoarder game. And knowing what to hoard is half the battle. The only mod that does anything that changes the game is the raid mod for more players. The multiplayer increase in the difficulty. Yeah, this is the nice little slide bar. Hello, sir, I am back.
No. Come on, listen up.
I've already killed them.
Thanks.
Alright, I didn't see you. Cool. Neat. Alright, so we're in our sweet hometown of the slums. Are we immediately in combat? The music changed and it concerned me. Oh, is the vendor here by any chance? No. That'd be too easy. Being able to sell my stuff right now would be nice. Grab this chest real quick. I know I'm already encumbered as hell, but I kind of know what's in the chest. Oh, we'll grab that. My pouch is full. Why is that? Oh, bag's overweight. Never mind. I don't know why I read that completely. That I did not mean to do. We were gonna drain this, actually. There we go. There's only one thing on because it does change the game. Everything changes the game, but it does make it that you drink while walking, because you can drink a potion and keep moving in a fight. So yeah. That is one thing that I think is a little annoying, and one thing it looks like that the second game is fixing, that it looks like you can keep moving while putting on a bandage. And probably drinking water, too. Like, that is one thing that did seem rather odd. Like, I gotta stop moving to drink my water and put on my band-aids, guys.
Outside. There's a coup in progress. I take it you want to get into the palace, right?
Yes, I do want into the palace.
All right. I know you're
Tripwire and iron spot.
You're no villain.
I have some of that. Hey!
I'm grateful.
That's far enough. I can set the traps to work wonders. You're smart about it. I'll get those guards away from the tunnel entrance. You just don't worry about getting caught. Okay, so we're going to the under city, or the under slums. Okay, I guess there was guards here that we tripwired or something. That's why I'm 50-50 on removing that mod or not, because like I said, it does change fighting since they can keep moving and drinking a potion. Personally, I like the fact that you force to stop moving when you're drinking a bandage, etc. Makes you think about when to do it. The thing that's irritating about it to me, and it's not so much the water, but I don't know if that guy's hostile. I'm just gonna go into this room now. Is that most of the things that cause you to bleed, which does a significant damage over time to you, are also really fast. So if you sprint away from the creature, usually they can keep up with you. So it's not like you can get in a good distance away to like bandage to stop the bleeding. It's like, I have to finish this fight now or I'm dead. Which is kind of annoying. Dude, I'm so encumbered. We're gonna drop that. That will give me back my normal roll, and I'm fine dropping an item, I guess. Alright. Where are we? What's happening? Well, there should be a passage here that goes straight into the keep, and I don't have the key, but there's a person here, so maybe that is all we need.
What is it?
Well, I don't know you. You want to get into the palace and save the royal family, don't you? I know how to get inside. Perfect. How do I do it?
Thanks.
Just run this passage backside the library and pop open for you. I'm not like the king and queen, but I do hate that hated army woman. Take her out. I'll have no doubt she can continue to go after my people. All right. Sounds good enough to me. Don't get hit. Common glass cannon advice. You're not wrong. I do love, I think it was World of Warcraft, when they added in like the loading screen advice. One of their advice bubbles was, if you're having trouble beating an enemy, lower their health bar while keeping yours full. And I was like, really? What sage advice that is. Thanks, Blizzard. Like, no shit. Oh, there's no point going up there. There's no way to get that without 2 people, I don't think. So we're just gonna go in here. The potion removes the bleed effect? Wait, you can get up there solo? Really? How? How do you do this solo? Is there like another lever I'm missing somewhere? Because this thing moves way too quick to like do anything. How do you do this solo? Go. Oh, you jump down. I am so dumb. I am so stupid. Yeah, that tracks. Oh, it's a fucking lever. Okay, I see what's going on. Do. I didn't mess up. It's still. Oh, what the hell? No, we're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. We're all good. We're good. There's a hidden lever. Hold on. I'm gonna drink this. I'll go down those stairs. Hold on. More stuff. Nothing I want to pick up. All right, go back down the stairs. All right, I'm going downstairs. The ones you came up, yeah. Yeah. Oh. Huh. Go. I might pick that, bro. That makes me fat roll or not. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I didn't realize that was a lever game. I didn't even think about jumping off the ledge after I pulled that lever. I don't know why that didn't cross my mind. All right, how are we on teas? I'm gonna go ahead and drink this. We're probably fine on the health. Get our stamina boost. Get our other stamina boost. And we'll just use a cold rag because reasons. All right, let's do this. Like I said, it's been 3 years since I've played, and they changed this area. They changed that area. Interesting. Yeah, I'm very unfamiliar with any changes because I only started playing this game after the definitive edition, so it's all new to me, man. They're both dead? Uh-oh.
Izan, how could you turn on us?
Cyrene, stop it.
Never.
Never.
As the new.
This will not stand.
Oh, she's the new queen. Oh, boy. Oh, she turned her back on me. Oh, bam! Chunked a bitch. Alright. There's better looking chests you could get in from, but they made it so you cannot get them for some reason. I'm almost 80 hours in the game and I never got. Fair enough. There's a lot to do in the first zone, let's be real. Why can't I loot her all of a sudden? Lame.
Gah! Hell, that damn it all. Am I really so vulnerable?
Blah, blah, blah. Come to
That
Monsoon.
voice in my head just now.
Blah, blah,
I'll
blah.
organize a convoy. to
Oh, I'll come with you.
Monsoon.
Sweet. I don't have to worry about
Come as
rations.
swiftly as possible.
I'm kind of annoyed that I couldn't loot her, but maybe you never can. Maybe that's just kind of the point. Yep, I'll come with you. Let's go. That saves me from having to get like 2 more rations or something. Or basically, this is the end of the game. What you doing tomorrow, Lazy? What you doing tomorrow? Alright, I don't think there's anything that's really stopping me from just getting my health back real quick and getting a rested bonus, so let's just sleep real quick on the streets like a bum. 9 p.m. tomorrow, lame. 4 hours. No one's gonna miss me in like 4 hours. So there's me to think that some secretly nerfed myself for the entire, right? By like tripling the health of enemies. Actually more than that, but self-sabotaged for sure. Alright, we can sell everything we need to here real quick.
Greetings,
Which
friend.
isn't a whole lot, but it is a little bit. I could make crap with this, but I'm probably just gonna sell them. I'm definitely selling those. Selling that. Selling those. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and sell these eggs. I'm not gonna mess that right now. That saves a little more room. 7, 4. That's exactly how much I need to get back to the desert, so I'm gonna sell all of this. And how many golds? 1? Oh, we need to sell one more thing. One more thing. 2 more things. We need to sell all the oh, there we go. The bang. Yeah, I know they make bolt rags, lazy. I just don't feel like dealing with it. I have a bolt rag, and those eggs are pretty darn common. Do I even have cloth on me? I have no cloth on me, lazy. What do you want me to do? I have no cloth. Yeah, and the pungent paste, which I have on me. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Totally fine. Alright. Linen costs 1 silver. Oh, I'm too far away. Oh. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. This whole place is about to burn down anyway. That is a fair point. This next part, the bolt rag, is insanely useful. Here we are.
We gather here today under
Get on with it.
To wed these two in holy matrimony.
Enough squabbling.
Love. What is love?
I've heard of at least one tribe refusing peace.
Who needs rags, YOLO? Right?
The war broke many tribes.
I am the lazy crafter. And in that, I mean I rarely craft anything.
That's not reassuring to me. What about our accusation that people high within your government collaborated with bandits?
I'm afraid we haven't been able to find any ironclad proof that this was the case. We require war reparations.
Do you expect us to just
It's hard to believe.
Scourge take you.
Scourge take you? He didn't say that at all. He said enough. Jeez, Scourge take you was a little severe. And
Even
foreboding.
playing field will prevent future conflict. Do not forget, Simeon. Levant started this war.
We put the treasonous mastermind of the attack, our own flesh and blood, to death for his actions. We are no longer in desperate need of food.
Ooh.
But your demands for reparation may push us into crisis once more.
Hey, Elat! You said you could save her.
Fear not. Calixa will truly bring...
And a new god was born this day.
What?
I will be blunt.
You're gonna die.
In order for you to survive, will you take on the mantle of godhood for your people, Calixa?
Right now, the only crafting firestones and torches with mana and restorative food. So I get the runic spells and FG sigils for the flamethrower crap. So I got Fantasy Life 1, The Girl Who Steals Time, and its second Fantasy Life game. The first one was only 3DS and was really good. That is such a mouthful of a title.
This is rather sudden.
This is unacceptable.
To any who wish to object,
Hold your
still
tongues.
your tongues. We will never do more than just survive.
I know my place.
Is this acceptable to all
I agree to these.
Fine. I agree.
Not arm every mercenary. Fair point.
Well then,
Then we've reached an agreement, and I offered this gift in Elat's name.
I don't know if we'd have made it this far.
Then,
Yay,
the task of
potion.
Calixa's ascension must be
what?
What?
the ritual of ascension.
Time to kill the
Protect all
Scourge.
people.
I'll have them ready.
Simeon.
Good luck.
Elat will need...
Monsoon safety. Rest.
Did I not get a stone? Wow. Fuck you, game. Well, let's drink our potion. No stone for me, huh? Alright, what do we need? We need all the buffs, so let's just drink and eat all the things real fast that we have. Give me a buff. This will give me the other buff. Oh, I do have rags. Hey, I have rags. I have so many rags. You wouldn't believe the number of rags I have. Yeah. Yeah, I'm talking about the Star Stone. I didn't think I... Oh, it's not after you defend the town. I thought they always gave it to you with the potion. I feel like every other faction gives it to you with the with the potion. Okay, well, I guess I can wait for 2 seconds. I guess if I have to. I think they're kind of immune to fire. I'm gonna save the bolt rag for the actual boss. I don't remember if anything's actually weak to fire out here, but we'll start with this. Run! Oh, I'm already tainted. Nice. Don't care. Fuck everything up. Oh wow, I swung a little early. We're gonna ignore that. It didn't happen. I almost never do Levant because they give you a lot of stuff passives, so I forget. Yeah. Ow, ow, fuck. This is getting screwed. Why did I not block there? We need to back off for a second. Dodge, 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 or not. Who needs to dodge? Dodging's for chumps. god. Just die. Just die. Alright, at this point, I am going to go ahead and use the bolt rag. And I'm going to activate these. Let's kill this guy real quick. Come on. Come on. I don't have time for this. Alright. Oh, this bolt rag's not gonna last for the last boss. Shit. This will be interesting. Go. Oh, and killing. Interesting. Guess I didn't do. Oh, I didn't realize. Wow, they really tore through over here, didn't they? Come on. One of you noticed me. There we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. I want to fight both of you at the same time. That would suck. God damn it. Yep, there went the rack. Man, if only I had, like, something to make racks with. Anyway. Grabbing all that. Don't need those. Am I fat rolling? Nope. Okay. Well, that kind of sucks. What are we gonna do about this? We're using our band-aid. Notice him, senpai. Let's drink this. I don't think it's gonna help us any, but fuck it. Sure, why not? We're good on buffs. Alright. Let's die to this guy, because why not? I hit the wrong button. Ow. Dude, where is my hand? There's that hit. He should fall, and we just kill him now. There's that one. And that one. Alright. We did it. Yay! Okay. Who do I talk to? You?
Oh, yeah! It's strange to have her present in my mind like this.
Everybody here died, but
Sure,
we killed the
we'll make it
boss. The Butcher of Men is also known as Senpai. Nice.
You deserve this!
Hey! Armor and achievement. All the achievements.
I trust in your judgment.
I got an armor set.
The world is yours.
Which I'm pretty sure... Oh my god, I am so encumbered.
And nothing
Which I'm pretty sure is a increased damage armor set, which I do really want. There went my speed bonus. But I have increased damages, so I can stab people in the back so much better now. So fancy. Now we slowly walk all the way back home. No, I have 14 bars. We can buy a house here. We can buy a house here real quick. Yeah, it ups my stamina cost. I'm aware.
You need?
My stamina cost shouldn't be too bad, though. It's also halved from what it says, or should be. I need you to buy, like, all of these. But we do need to sell 5 of them. And we're going to fat walk all the way over to our new house. Well. I mean, what is this game if you're not fat walking, right? Hey, there was a huge scourge attack here, and this guy died. Do you want his house? Yes, please. Because of the garden, yeah. It is pretty
Something?
sweet.
How can I help you?
I kind of like Lavats as well because it does give you a
Okay,
well inside,
nice.
which is also nice because you can quickly do alchemy and cooking. Right? Alright. Well, we got through the story today, so I'm glad we could at least do that. Lazy, I guess next week we can look at doing the Trog run, or whatever you're wanting to play. I'm going to be playing a Trog. We can look at doing that next week. I will be on tomorrow. I'm going to be doing like clean up some less loose ends and whatnot. But I think I'm going to go ahead and end it here today since we did get through the story. So, hope you enjoyed. Please follow and catch you next time. Have a good one, guys.